Friends, this is Naval Datre. Welcome to Naval Datre Java Programming. Today's topic is Java Basic and Fundamental Questions. First one is platform. What is platform? Platform is OS or and architecture of processor together is known as platform. Source code. The group of statements present in the high level format that looks like English is known as source code. Executable code. The group of statements which are present in the low level format like machine level which looks like 0 and 1's combination is known as executable code. The format of executable code changes from OS to OS. What is format? The procedure want to be followed for representing the data or the way how we represent the data is known as format. Platform dependency. Anything specific to OS which changes from OS to OS could be called as platform dependency. Platform independency. Anything which does not change from OS to OS is known as platform dependency. That means anything that changes from OS to OS, that one OS like Windows and after we go Linux, that will change. That means platform dependent. And if that not change, that means platform independent. White code. White code is a compiled code of a Java program. White is the name of format and code is the group of statements. Basic functionality of a Java program. First one is we have a Java program set of statements like pro1.java. After compiling, to compile we need Java compiler. After compiling, we get pro1.java class, pro.class file. After getting class file, JVM it makes it executable code, and after executable code, CPU can execute it. What is static loading? The concept of allocating the memory and load the functionalities to the RAM before the program is under execution or before a function call is made is known as static loading. And what is dynamic loading? The concept of allocating the memory and loading the functionalities to the RAM dynamically at the runtime or when the function call is made. This is when a program is under execution is known as dynamic loading. Every object-oriented programming language like Java would be working based on dynamic loading. Need of JVM. What we need of JVM? Local OS or operating system would not provide the environment required for the system to execute white code or Java application. We need JVM for providing a complete environment which is required for the processor to execute Java apps and white code. That means we need of JVM only when we want to execute Java program. That means what is JVM? JVM is nothing but a collection of programs which are collectively working to provide the complete environment that is required for the processor to execute the white code. Since JVM is a program which is under execution, we call that as virtual. Any program which is under execution that we cannot see them. That means we known as imaginary or virtual part, and it is all related to the execution of the Java application. So we call that as Java virtual machine. That means in simple we can say that the Java virtual machine is nothing but a mediator or we can say that are tools that helps us to executing the program. Basic and fundamental operation of JVM. What JVM will work? First of all, load the bytecode from the corresponding .class file to the RAM and make a bytecode available to itself. That means JVM only work when Java program compiled. That means compiler is different and JVM is different. After compiling, JVM will start. So first part of JVM, load the bytecode from the corresponding .class file that to the RAM and make the .class file or bytecode available to itself. Second one is search and locate the required function in the bytecode. Third one is convert the bytecode of the required function into its equivalent and corresponding executable code. Fourth one is dynamically allocates a memory and loads the required executable code of the functionality and the data to the RAM. Next one is maintain the executable code of the functionality in the RAM and make the processor to execute the executable code of the functionalities. Keeps track the execution of the program. And the last one is once the execution of the program is completed, automatically the executable code or execution code of those functionalities would be deleted from the RAM. That called memory deallocation. Please subscribe it on YouTube, like it, and for more detail contact here Naval Kishore 33 @gmail.com. Thank you for watching.